Missed it.
You have a dream.
Oh, yay! Yay!
In your dream, you are standing on what appears to be a huge grassy plain. There's just nothing but grass and plain around you. The sky is beautiful out. In your dream, there is a table in front of you with a staff and a crystal. You approach the table and you look at it and examine the staff, and it appears that you recollect this being the staff of Delilah. You then look at the crystal, and your eyes tend to try to focus hard on the crystal. You see what appears to be a shadow in there, and as you look closer and closer into there, there appears to be a figure of a man in the crystal, and he seems to be knocking, almost pounding his fist against the borders of the crystal. You look at it, you keep looking at it, and eventually you decide that you need to shatter this crystal, so you break the crystal on the table, and in doing so, you wake up.
Ah!
Ah!
Dother, do you have that crystal?
Uh-huh. What?
Can I see it?
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab it from him at that point.
You grab the crystal from him and you look at it, and it looks like a clear bluish crystal. Looking at it for about as long as you think you looked at it in the dream, you see what appears to be some sort of figure in there, a dark, shadowy type of figure.
Wait, I see the dark figure in the crystal?
Yeah.
Does anyone else but him, sorry, see it?
You pass it around as if, guys, do you see that? And they sort of look at the crystal, and they look at you, and they go, sure you're not feeling ill?
I go back to sleep.
No! There's a man in the crystal! I'm not
Okay, okay. There's a man in the crystal, and we've all had a big day.
I'm not fuck you, bitch!
Alright.
Fucking claw your eyes out!
Kathleen, calm down. Alright. You've changed a great deal since we left the crypt.
I swear
Your
to
eyes have changed. Maybe
ain't-
that'll... Calm down. I'm not trying to patronize you, okay?
punch you in the dick, just remember.
Listen! Your eyes have changed too. Maybe that allows you to see something that we can't. We can't see what you're seeing in the crystal, alright?
You're right.
Angry dick punch.
Alright. Sorry, I had a dream and things suck right now. I apologize.
Well, if you need verification, you
Oh God, rise, whore!
Fuck! You messing much?
I grew a tail.
verification.
Things were stressful. Sorry.
If you need verification, you can show it to the dragon once we land.
I don't know if I want to show it to him.
Good point.
Actually, I want to note that when I say that line, I say it in Elven, just in case he's listening.
Okay.
Fair enough. You land somewhere outside of Colin Grove, to the north of Colin Grove, and it's about a couple hours travel south.
Alright. Well, I guess I can ask the other party members. When I am disguised, do I look like, do I really pop out? Or could I kind of blend
With
in?
your horns?
No, with when you're wearing the cloak, you look as if you're like this minister who's in like mourning, or you look like some sort of holy figure who is sort of in deep concerted prayer.
Okay. Well, if you guys think so, I'll enter the city with you. Try not to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Does the Church of Palor still stand?
The dragon turns to you, Kathleen, and says, "If you want to stay out here, we could play patty cake."
Is that you talking about the game?
He just sort of laughs to himself.
Playing patty cake with the squirrel, and I'm gonna leave.
Oh,
That'll be even more difficult, though.
he eats the squirrel.
Oh, no,
I'm going for ice cream.
Thank God I didn't play patty cake with him.
You guys are heading to the city then?
Yeah, we'll try to find John and Greg if they're there.
It's midday, and you guys decide to enter the city during midday. You don't really draw too much attention. Any eyes that are sort of drawn on you seem to be just guards, but they don't really pay too much attention to you. Religious types coming through here have been pretty frequent ever since the refugees started coming. You guys head to the hotel the inn you were staying at last time you were here, where you find John and Greg.
Yay! We can
corpses!
Corpses who have been murdered by
Exploded corpses.
Oh, we've been murdered.
No.
Drat. So I see him enter. Well, so you've returned. I take it that the tower treated you well? I'll take that silence as a maybe.
To a degree. We had to make a rather difficult offer with them, but we did get a device that should allow us to keep Owain from teleporting, should it work correctly and we don't screw up.
I see. Well,
Greg, while you were here, you had a chance. Both Greg and John, while you were here, you had a chance to catch up with the elves who were working on some research here for Kathleen, and they said they had something important they wanted to show her, and they showed it to you. And if you want to translate that to her, or if you want her just to see it, go ahead.
I'll just start by saying, while you were gone, we were able to check in with the folks here who you gave your blood to, I believe it was, right?
One of them.
Yes. He had a weird dialect, but I've known him from my time here. Yes. They seem to have gotten some results. They told me about them, though I'm wondering if you'd rather just see it for yourself, unless you just want me to break the news to you.
It's been a shitty week already. Just give me the news. I'll read it myself.
You explained to her that the vial of blood you had given them has turned from a red color to a much thicker, much more viscous silver color.
So that's the long and short of it.
My blood's silver now.
Well, the one that you gave them. I'm sure if you were to prick your finger, the blood that comes out would be red.
Oh, I know. I saw it just a little bit ago. It's red.
So needless to say,
what does it mean, though?
That I don't know too much about. I mean, it could be an effect of it just being out of your body for an extended period of time. I'm hardly a man of magic or science, so
I'm just going to punch a wall.
God damn
it! I'm gonna go see the mages now.
You go over and see the mages. One of them. Go ahead.
I was just going to come along with her.
You go and see the mages, and the older man greets you, and he goes, "Oh, it's you."
Oh, you're not going to comment on the fact I have horns now and I'm an elf?
Would you like me to?
What does the silver mean?
I don't know. It's just something that happened.
It has to mean something.
Obviously, it means something, but let's relax for a bit here. I mean, you're being
I have a tail! It's hard to relax!
Have you thought about having some tea?
Yes, tea now.
I have some tea right here. Would you?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you could, just put some whiskey in it.
I don't have whiskey. I'm sorry. I don't drink.
Put something in it and tell me it's whiskey!
Okay!
Put apple juice in the tea.
He puts some water in the tea and he gives it to you. There's whiskey in there.
Good, and I'm just gonna down it.
Your transformation has progressed a bit. It's progressing much faster than we had thought it would. Have you found any news on perhaps slowing it down?
No, but we did speak with the mages in Vontae's tower, and should we survive the next encounter, I am to return there for some studies.
Ah, I see. And what encounter is that?
We're going to deal with Owain.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, perhaps you'd like this. And hold on one second.
This is a sword of...
No, he's not going to give you a sword. Sorry.
No.
The ancient sword of... You have to shout out its name before every attack. You have a
I have the...
He goes. Would you follow me, please? And he goes up to the second floor of his little keep / brick house, and he shuffles through some stuff in a chest, and he finally brings out what appears to be a small little amulet, and he gives it to you, and he says, "If you truly wish to fight the powerful undead, you'll need to be able to see them. Here," and he hands you the amulet. This should be able to let you see anything that is truly invisible to the naked eye.
Is that a common property of the Death Knight? I'm asking in character, by the way, because
you don't know that.
Does he though?
No, I don't think he does actually.
Then why did he give it to me?
He's insane.
Just for fun.
Hold on a minute, let me get this straight. He's like, okay, come over here. I've got this for you. It lets you see the undead, which you'll need. Does that something that Owain would do? I don't know! What the fuck does the amulet do?
Here is a pogo stick that will enable you to see the gobbledygooks if he has any to guard him. Does Wayne have gobbledygooks to guard him? Maybe.
What's a gobbledygook?
I don't know.
So you don't know what this does?
No.
Okay, thanks, I'll take it.
Okay, bye.
God, I hate mages!
Hey,
You're not a mage, shut up!
I'm sort of a mage.
I don't know what it does.
Okay.
You see, if there is a magic effect on this and he's just insane...
He can roll. Sorry.
I just don't understand.
It'd been better if it just didn't have a use at all. It's like, take this.
Go ahead. Don't make your Arcana check.
I don't know.
No.
29.
You are thoroughly convinced that this is just a trinket of no
Oh,
use.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
I want to take my blood back from every single person who has it because they are all either insane or insanely stupid. Take this! You'll need it! As I go into battle, ha! I can see you! You're not invisible to me! I couldn't turn invisible.
Oh! Why are you wielding a snowball?
But I just have a pretty sweet amulet!
What is the amulet made of, by the way?
It seems to be made of silver.
Oh, it's cheap as well.
You can't even
Here's
sell
something my
it for
son
anything
didn't
good.
want.
He pulled me away for that!
Alright. So is our current plan right now to take what you were able to get from Vante and go straight to Owain?
No, if we can, I'd like to speak with the clerics here. Obviously, since we're fighting an undead, they'd be the best ones to talk to about getting equipment, or at least getting holy water, which should be able to help us in fighting Owain.
Ah, I see. That's fair enough at least.
But we need to speak with all of the clerics, including the clerics of Bahamut, which could be a bit of a sticky situation.
Right. Bahamut clerics. Okay. Well,
We should also,
clerics
while we have
only.
the time... do we actually know that the cleric of Palor got arrested? Like, were we
No,
able-
that was just joking around. He wasn't there when you came back, and
Yeah.
the church was boarded up. But
we need to find out a way to repair the situation with the Church of Palor.
Yes, please.
I